Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Grandpa Tim, Crappie Tim, whichever you want to call me. When we wrapped up the last segment, we were 40-year-olds in, and we had a total of 10 on the board. So I went ahead and I unwrapped the next 10 rolls and hunted those. And what I found out of those, I found this 57D. It's in pretty AU condition. It's pretty nice corn. It looks like it does have a repunch mint mark on it. And I also got two Canadians. Got a 1979 and I also got a 1983. So can't complain about that. 57 goes right there. Get my Canadians put away here. Let's see here, 79, we go down right here. 82, that's the 83 I got right there. So it goes right there. Okay, so right in the front of the first row, I see sitting right on top this AU, I should say, 75D. You can tell right away it's got a repunch mark and a cut on it. Anyway, so I was gonna get it going ridge punishment mark. Then otherwise I would go with AU roll is pretty nice. So to the 70s go, and then also sitting right out in front is this right here. It's a wheat penny, and of course it's the most common year you ever get. It's 1944p. You get a million of these. But that's the first one for today, so that's a love wheat penny. And so next up we got another Canadian, it's 1989. I think that's the second 89. Oh no, I had 79, 83, and 82. I had an 80, oh, I had double 82 is what I had. That's where I went wrong. There we go. That brings us up to 7 wheat Canadian pennies. That used to be my old average, but it's went down. What's this one on? 64, 72p. So now it's looking cents in here. 61D, 74D. I think we're gonna hit some good stuff in here. 68D. Just seeing a lot of good copper. That's an 82D, 75D, 88D. I need that too. No, I don't need that. Let's get rid of a couple of these junkers. Get rid of some of the crappy coins so we get to the good stuff. Crappy, not crappy. That's a 62p. That's not one that jumps out you a lot. Just run through here real quick and see if I can spot any more wheat pennies. I just seems like I said I opened up and those fell out right in front. The same way that 31D came out, same way right in the front. That's nice, shocking. There's a bird shunt, so that's a 67 Canadian penny. Hope I hit my scope. Let's see. A little better. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Anyway, there is a double die on this. It's on the bird, and you want to look at your wing ticks. You want to look at the head and the beak, but this is not it. Well, that's a 1967. Anyway, so that's not a bad bird. That's not a bad scent. Goes right here between 164 and 69. All right, let's get. Oh, wow! Look at that sucker. That jumped out and grabbed me right by my eyeball. That is a AU 70D. I mean, it's got some circulation, but man, I mean, geez, that's bright. Gotta like that. Gotta like that. That was a nice 70. Send one. Well, the wheat pennies have been by the tons, but they've been, as far as quality, they've been excellent in the being in the 30s, and that's just, I haven't been getting a lot of those lately, and well, I just have a hard time getting the box, period. Most of the box I was getting was only had like 4 or 5 wheat pennies. The rest were like a lot of brand new coins mixed in, so then I couldn't get no pennies from them at all. So thankfully I got this new supplier, and they've been faithful so far in getting me pennies and haven't given me any rash or problems or anything. So I'm very thankful for that. The bank that I originally wanted to buy pennies from, that used to charge me $15 a box. They had the best pennies in the world, but then they wouldn't even sell them to me. Then they would order nothing extra. Anyway, just sadly, I had to transition them into my dump bags, and that's the only reason I even bank there anymore. Because they are my complete dump. I mean, they get everything. But they used to sell me rolls so many boxes. They charged me for their boxes, but they had some of the best finds I'd had, in penny boxes. And I miss having that source. Oh, there's a wheat penny. It looks like a 41 something. Can't get mad at that. Oh, 41 is a 41S. Yes, thank you, Lord. Can't get mad at that. I got 3 41s, and that's a 41S. It's like somebody broke open a roll of 40s and dumped in it. But I'm thankful to get it. That's 73D. I'm going to keep on going here, see what else to get. I know we got more coming, guys. I can just feel it. Ladies, too. I say guys a lot. I just used to saying that. It's nothing there. It's pretty nice. 64. It's nothing against women. It's just from being in construction and working on a factory floor so much. That's just kind of the lingo you get used to saying. And I try to be PC as much as I can be. I'm not stupid about it, but I mean, I don't believe in the whole pronoun thing anymore and stuff like that. Oh, look at that 64p. That one's got some really red to it still. Look at that, guys. Ladies, too. We have to say thank you for that, God. Small streak on his face, but it's clean fills. That's a nice penny. Just for people that are watching out there, just so you get an idea of what this is. So this is a penny stock, okay? I just invested a penny in a penny I bought for 1 penny, but this penny right here is worth probably between $2 and $4 just because of its shape. Just to give you an idea. So, like I say, if you mind your pennies, the dollars will come. That's just for instance of the profits that's in pennies. That's just one of many coins that I'll find today that would be good for me in some way. I mean, there's just lots of coins here, and there's lots of opportunities for everybody to be able to make something. But the window is closing, guys, because without not being able to get no pennies, they're taking away something very special to a lot of people, and that includes me. But I'll try to teach you as much as I can before they're gone. And once they're gone, they're gone. And hopefully you can get on some of this money that's laying in your pocket that you don't know exists. That's good money. I mean, I'm not talking just a couple bucks. I'm talking, you can find some serious money in your pocket, just in a penny that you don't know. I mean, I'll try to help you figure it out. If you got any questions, please email me or give me, just drop a line, make a comment. I'll be glad to help you however I can. I do know quite a bit about coins. I'm getting better at grading. Can't say I know everything. Nobody knows everything. I got some friends out here in the coin world. They really know the stuff, and I've learned from quite a few of you guys, and I really appreciate the people that have helped me. That's nice 64, nice 66. Geez, these coins are nice, guys. Can't complain about the quality. The quality is really there, and quantity too, as far as quality coins to check for errors. 72Ds is really a key date to be looking at. 80D no, but 2011 Ps are very good. And a lot of times you just don't even see them in circulation anymore. That's an 80. There's being more and more zinc in packing in our good coins, but they may have made the last one, so rest in peace, 1 cent. Truth is, it costs them triple the money to make a penny it does for the value of the coin. I just heard today that it costs them 18 cents to make a nickel. If it's costing triple to make the dang currency, they should just drop the currency and save the dang money. And make it even zero at the end of every transaction. 10% tax is going to be inevitable anyway, and to make the money system work. If they get rid of the penny and nickel, that will make life much more simpler. I gotta watch what I'm doing here. I'm trying to put a 76 up into my hand when I'm not supposed to. I need to look at it for reason unstated. I'll let you know on a little secret that most people won't tell you because it's not in the air book, but there are double dies on 76s. Most people don't realize it, and some people that know a lot about coins will even deny it. But don't be fooled. Many dies in the series of every year. And there's errors in most years. There's certain years there's such an probability of me finding the error when you look at them. But I do look for some very rare errors too that I know a lot of people miss. Because I got a lot of them. I found a lot of them. I gotta drink some coffee, sorry folks. So let's go back to our count. We got 6, 10, 13 weight pennies on the board. Everywhere first one is going to be that 36. 36D, which tickles me. I didn't see the double die, but I hope it's there. That'd be awesome. It was, but there's a nice AD I don't need. A1, 2075, 19, 15, 20, 2001, 64, 64D, 8, 15, 21, 91, 17, 97D, 972D, 1, 3D, 14D, 79D, 19P, 12D, 88D, 2001, 19D, 93D, 21D, 94P, can't read it, 71P, A2D, 18P, D, 86D, 74, beat up, 77, 2010, 2000 even, can't read it, 2000D, 95, 1980, 73, 5D, 14D, 94D, 92D, 69P, 13P, 14D, trashed, 94P. On 94P, you're looking at obverse for the air. Get some of these move over here. See, we get in some goose toppy, baby. I'll throw that 75 tar baby away. I don't like cones with lots of DNA and stuff on them. Yuck. Coins are nasty. I don't wash my hands near as often as I should either. As far as when I'm handling these coins, I get up and go get something to eat, don't think about it, and just sad to admit that, and sit there and make a sandwich, don't even think about it, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I caught that one. That's why that dead hand sits down there. It catches coins. 74D, 94D. But back to what I was saying, I don't recall, so I can't go back. That's what happened. You could go in the room and you forget what you went in there for. 68S. I do believe, no, that's a D. I do get a lot of 68 S's for some reason. I have no idea why, but I'm thankful. I don't understand the blessings I get in life, but I do go blessed. That's a really nice 72. I'll look for errors on it, but I mean, that's pretty crisp. Oh yeah, it's got double on it. I got so many 72 double dice, it's crazy. I just have them set aside. I need to go through and identify them all at once. But you can see the spreads on several different devices. Some of you guys are better than me, you know the different ones right out the back, which ones are worth the money, which one aren't. But I'll go in the view file. It's also got a double die. So it's doubly secure my penny collection. It won't get out of here. Not for a penny anyway. It won't. But that's how quickly something can happen. You know, I mean, these penny stocks, as I call them, they go up all the time. You never know when you're gonna turn over the right penny, and it's gonna be a boom, boom. Ain't that right there? Give my good old buddy Can a shout out. A boom, baby. A boom, baby. There's a 60D. That's pretty good boom right there. Because those always got errors, baby. 2011, baby. '78. I got my wires crossed here. I'm putting that 78 here. I need to make a pile. 69 something. That's a no. Let's go, yo. Getting kind of quiet here. I want to find something that's good. 80. 85. 21. No. 93. 2008. 86. 14. 21. 85D. No, nothing there. 80. 77. 194P. No. 15. 11. 21. 90. What's that? That's nice 82. Don't do me no good. I see the discard pouch here. There we go. Get this rolling real hard. 10, 8, 5, 20D, 20D, 78, 81, 93, 83, 15, 64, 22, 86, 21, 2001, 77, 77, 72, 84, 88D, no, 21, 95D, no, no, 89, 2000, 76, a beat to death 82, but I'm gonna let go there anyway. 89 is gone. 18, 2006D, 76, 91D, 84, 97, don't help me nothing, 14, 20, 22D, 15, no, 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 12, 96B, 2008D, 21, 94D, 17, no, 16, 1D, no, 80, 82, 95, 85D, no, 86, cat error. Couldn't get him, there he goes. 72. Boy, if there's a wheat paint in there, it's gonna surprise me. With a snake, you'd probably bit me already. 85D in good shape. 78. 17, no. 87. 97. I'd like to end on a good note here, guys. Let's see if we can't shake another wheat penny out for the crowd. Let's go. Corn copper. Let's go. Oops, I just threw a 2004 away. Here's a double die on those. Don't like doing that. But it happens to the best of us. I could lick through these 30-some pennies, but that's okay. 10, 7, 97D, 95D, 83D, 2005, 96, that's a D, 16, yeah, I swore it off. I wasn't gonna, but I swore it off. I'm no longer looking at that. I just, done. 98, too far gone. No. Get rid of a couple of these grodies out of here. Alright. Just about done with this box, folks. 82, 83, 14D, 14, 80, 92, 19, 21, 2004, 98, 22, 81, 19, 77, 96, too far gone, 2001, nothing, 83, 24D, 98D, 84, 21, 19, 83, can't read the 96, I think, 2000, 91D, 89D, 2001D, 85D, 15D is too dark. 96. Last pencil pen is here. 87D, 84, 85, 80D, 2005, 91, 88D, 2006, 88B, 91, 88D, 82D, gone, no, 2020, 15, that's gone, 94, that's gone, 19, 17, 94, no, that's 14, 89D, 86D, 95, we're ending in the zinc land here, 89, 86, oh, 74, one last copper, and a 90. Well, folks, sorry to say that's all that she wrote, so let's do a recap on what we got here. We'll start off with the Canadians. We got a 1989, then we got 1983, there's 1983 right there, and there's 1982. Next up, we got a 1979. That brings up to 5. And you got a 1964. That brings us up to 6. And 7 is a 1967 dub. That's commemorative. See right there, 1967. Rock dub is what that's called. And the Earth, and the last one we got is 1969, so I had those backwards. I should have them going like this, descending in order. So the Earth, what we got was 64. Okay, so for the BU sense, we're going to start off today with a 7.2 that we just pulled out. And it's got a double die on it. You can see it on the D for sure. Anyway, it's there. I'm not going to go too far into the U and everything, but that's first BU. Next one is 64, and she's a nice one. 64P, very nice cherry red. Then we got a 70D here. Looks like it's a double die. You can see the top of the 7 and the 0. You can see the bottom of the R. You can see the D and the O, the G and the N. That's definitely it. Anyway, so there's 1970D double die. In AU condition. Then we got a 1959, that's AU. It's a red brown. That's the earliest one that we got. Then we had a 75. It's got a few carbon spots, but it's in really good shape. It's not the double die, but it's a nice 75p. And then the last BU we got right here is 82 zinc. So these are really hard to get without a lot of stinking black spots and stains coming through. And this one's pretty minimal. That's why I pulled it out. So that could go in a view roll right there. But anyway, that does it for those. So we have 2 Lincolns here that we need to check for double dies. Nothing happened on that one. Nothing happened on that one. So that does for those. Then we got one log cabin I'll look at. Not to the level I want. Okay, so then we're gonna get our wheat pennies. The newest one we got is a pretty nice looking 57D. This baby came out of the 10 robes. I opened it up off camera. You can see the punch mint marks down here on the bottom. But it's a nice shape. AU, it's not AU red, it's a red brown. But it's nice 57. Put that right there. Then we come down, we got a 55D. 55D, and no, it's not the big money double die, I wish it was. Then we go clear down to a 50D. So then we come up, and our 40s red, 347 or 46 S's. There's the first one. This second one is really dark. Looks like maybe the S is re-punched on it though. But it's really dark. And this was reversed. At first I thought it was D, but no, it's S. But we got 346 S's. So that brings up 6 on the board. And then we come down next, we had a one lonely 44. Usually I have a lot of those. So next up to the back, we get down to 41, and we had 3 of those. Crazy, they grouped up on the same year. 346 S's and 341 P's. Well, I'll take those. I like 41 P's. All right, next up is got a little bit of wooded effect going on. It's a 37D. 37D. Not the worst shape. Not in the best shape. You can see it's worn pretty heavy on this side right there. But on the front, it looks pretty good. It's other than the color. 37D. We'll take that all day. You gotta move my board there. And then next up, we got a 36. And we're gonna have to get a toothpick in that. I don't know where that toothpick went on it. Wanted to pop that center of that 6 out, get that dirt out of that 6 and take a look at the end of that 6, because if it's a double die, it's worth a lot of money. I don't think it is, but that S makes me kind of curious, so is that T. But anyway, I'm happy to get it. It's a 36. Can't get mad at 36. And the earliest, sorry, I got it out of order. 41S, I missed in there. That was supposed to go down there with my 41. I had the 30 spotty. So that was the earliest one you got with 36. So we ended up with 3, 6, 9, 10, 13 wheat pennies. TV in the 30s. You got these 440s that are 41 and under. So I mean that's pretty nice haul. Some nice BU cents. I can't be complaining about that, but I just want to say thank you for coming in. Please hit a like, share, and subscribe for me. Let me know you're here. I love you. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.